Hello Pisces, and welcome to Friday. Thank goodness it's Friday. Not feeling it, huh? Me either. Partly cloudy, I think a little cranky for the Pisces, the holy rollers of planet Earth. That's because you are charged. We got a lot of charge going on today. It starts with first the moon. Now the moon, the focusing agent of the Earth's emotions, is shifting the Earth now to emote about boundaries, Scorpio. So this usually means when we have expired boundaries, in other words, someone has been crossing a line and we haven't been saying anything for a long time. When the moon goes into Scorpio and emotions shift to boundary consciousness, people go on edge, they take sides. I would not be surprised over the weekend with what's going on in the United States. You see the two sides take sides, kind of head off. So that just sets the whole Earth up for a charge. Then, as you, the Pisces race, this is charge around really beliefs. That's where the emotions are. I believe this, I believe that. It should be this way, it should be that way. That's belief consciousness mixing with emotion, which turns into passion, righteousness, and all sorts of fun things. But there's more. That moon will trine Mars today, which is in Cancer, telling us astrologers that now there's a lot of charge around taking care of ourselves. And in your case, taking care of what your heart really wants. Suddenly, I think, the Pisces will no longer be patient, waiting for what their heart wants. And beliefs and philosophy and what the way it should be will be part of that charge. But the actual change today is the sun. We're in chapter 2 of Sun in Leo, and the universe says the answer is how you live in the moment, at least the two parts of this charge. Now today with Uranus ruling the day, we're in an anti-sun day, breakdown, breakthrough today. In other words, what you thought it was but wasn't at the same time, and we kind of break down and fall. Basically anything not built on truth kind of takes a fall, and we're left with truth. All right? This said, today you will see truth, and the topic, of course, is how you live in the moment. And the universe is suggesting that if there's a love vibration present in your heart at all times, these things that might be triggering you may not have happened. Just consider it. And this is also an excellent time to notice that Lightcast Boot Camp, which begins this Sunday, has been deliberately planned to begin after this breakdown. Those of you who are going to Lightcast Boot Camp, we're going to pick up day 1 from this breakdown and run with the Leo vibration. Very clever. Thanks. And also, we've got good stuff going on through the weekend. It will be breakthrough regardless. Mercury and Venus will be ruling over the weekend. So you will get it, hopefully, start to understand. Emotions will be less volatile once you have defined your boundaries. So for the weekend, I'm predicting partly cloudy, very much self-absorbed for the Pisces race. All right, that wraps up my weekend forecast. Some of you I'll see in boot camp. Others I'll see you on Monday. Until then, live, love, be.